Very special engines. Lots of people visit the island of Sodor every year. Some of them come for the day, and some stay for a longer holiday. The people who live on Sodor are proud of their island, and they like to share it with as many visitors as possible. Holiday posters show people what the island is like. This year, a famous photographer called Paul Carter came to the island to take some new photographs. The best one was going to be on a new poster. The Fat Controller welcomed him warmly when he arrived at Vickerstown. "My engines know all the most splendid sights on the island," he told Mr. Carter, "and will take you wherever you need to go."
"And where our rails can't reach, Bertie the bus will help too,"
Thomas puffed cheerfully. Mr. Carter found lots of interesting sights on Sodor, and began taking lots of photographs wherever he went. By the time Mr. Carter was finished, he had lots of photographs for the mayor and the Fat Controller to look at. There were pictures of cows and sheep in a field by the side of Thomas's branch line, one taken at the seashore very early in the morning, when the boats came into the harbour with the fish they had caught, some pictures of the beach and mountains, and busy scenes at the big station.
"It's going to be very difficult to choose just one," said the Fat Controller. "These are such lovely places on the island."
The mayor nodded his head. "Yes, what we have to find is that one special picture that will show visitors what a special place Sodor is and make them want to come here for a visit or a holiday." The Fat Controller, the mayor, and Mr. Carter chose their favorite pictures and spread them out on the table. "Now, how can we choose just one of them?" asked the mayor. Mr. Carter smiled.
"I think I know," he said. "Look at the pictures. There's one special thing in each of them."
The Fat Controller looked at the pictures carefully.
"Of course! It's the engines! There's one of my railway engines in each of the pictures."
The mayor chuckled. "You're right, Sir Topham. There's Thomas on his branch line, Henry and the Flying Kipper collecting fish from the harbour, and James chuffing along on the coastal path. The shots of Gordon steaming into the big station and Edward working hard on the mountain line are particularly impressive." The three men agreed they had found one of the things that made the island of Sodor special: the Fat Controller's railway and his really useful engines. Everyone who comes to the island loves to see them. They bring a smile to every boy and girl's face. And without their help, I wouldn't have been able to take so many wonderful photos and see so many beautiful sights," smiled Mr. Carter.
"They really are very special engines."
Mr. Carter put the photos away and got his camera out. "I'd like to take one more photograph at the big station. Can you arrange for Thomas and the engines to be there, sir?"
"Of course," said the Fat Controller.
The engines were pleased and proud to be in the special photograph. And they were even happier when the new posters were printed and pasted at Vickerstown Station, encouraging visitors to come to Sodor to meet the very special engines.